That seems like a really...
Yeah.
That's a weirdly specific law. Let me just put it out there.
Yeah.
I want to know what case went to court
Like,
where the judge went, you can only own 6 dildos.
You are breaking God's number by having that 7th dildo.
On the 7th dildo.
Right.
Because on the 7th day you're supposed to rest.
That's right. So you only need 6.
One a day, 7th you got
life
10.
advice right there.
But I use them all every day. What do you
On the 7th dildo, God said what? That's it.
That's it. That's too
Yeah.
far. I don't... What?
I
What
hope
is
this
illegal?
I hope some of this is going out.
So
Yeah.
as a
It's in the
side
background
point,
right now.
Good.
I have been over the years
Okay,
relatively.
Let's it.
What?
Are we going to be going on Facebook? Because I'm waiting.
Moments away.
Moments away.
We're on YouTube right now.
Okay.
I was just wondering who's manning what, because I'm feeling kind of lazy.
Well, now
I'm
you know,
manning.
now you know Jacob is on Facebook.
We're in pre-ring
I don't see it going live on YouTube.
YouTube.
Well, that's YouTube for you.
YouTube will run behind.
Oh, now it's there.
Yeah.
Now it's there. Yeah.
It's the worst, dude. Seriously.
All right. Shall we?
Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. I think we've got it going. So last week we transmitted to YouTube completely in private because it was set to private, even though I've told it to create new stuff as public. It doesn't do it because it's YouTube. And this is XSplit, which is, for a reason, the cheapest multi-streaming software you can get. Minus the free stuff.
I don't understand why you're splitting yourself with a Pico.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. We used to do that, but we used Nginx. We'd split it up. But I'm not going to do that anymore because that's a pain in the ass. It's another thing I got to deal with. Actually, I did it on. I made a server on the computer that we were on, and I decided I got sick of tweaking it every time I had to do something.
Oh.
Please do change.
You know, that's fair.
I do get lazy from time to time, like all the time, pretty much. I mean, to be honest.
I mean, I only show up, so.
I mean, we're on the show. I guess we're doing okay, right? We're like in pre-roll. I mean,
We are in pre-roll.
well,
Hey, Devin.
we got a whole
We're
bunch
going
of
to show and stuff. What's the topic for this week?
Christmas games. Games you with a Christmas theme.
Wait,
games with too many dildos.
No.
No, that was
Yeah, that's Merry Christmassy.
Mhm.
I know. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the Christmas game.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to put it
everyone
up
has
in
a lot of
Discord.
dildos.
All right, go ahead. Let's go ahead and get this started.
What, you want to do something?
Let's do something.
That's the wrong thing. Hey guys!
Hi guys. Wait a minute. There we go.
Guys, games, and beer.
I suppose I should make sure everything's quite up. It is. We're doing fine. We're doing great. Amazing. We're amazing. I'm probably gonna switch this over to the. I feel like I've gotten the picture off. Yeah. Squeeze in. We can make.
Squeeze in.
I can turn this around and turn you into the Ryan cam.
Make it the Ryan cam.
I'm gonna do the Ryan cam. Wait. I can preview stuff, you know. There he is! Now I got Ryan in. Alright, that's it. Live from the 6th subfloor basement of the Guys, Games, and Beer Towers. Ho, ho, ho. And Merry Christmas. It's Guys, Games, and Beer!
Yo!
Hooray!
How's everybody feeling?
Well, I'd be better if we got to that stuff on the table.
Yeah, I can't believe I still feel. Thank you.
I feel great.
Oh,
I had a ho,
Dallas,
ho, ho
I'm
the
pretty
other
sure
day.
you stopped feeling years ago,
Wait,
Dallas.
what?
Yeah, I only
Dead
it's
inside.
only
Dead
imagination
inside.
at this point.
I mean above the waistline.
Yeah, well, he's dead inside. It's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, why don't we? Because we should do something. Because Larry brought something interesting. I am actually kind of interested to try it. Only because I really love that flavor, and as much as I hate flavored beers,
Yeah.
I'm curious. I'm
Alright,
curious.
fair enough. What's
As much as you hate flavor,
I hate flavored beers.
I hate,
Flavor Town.
I hate flavor.
I hate flavor too. Yeah, I got this whole thing against Guy Fieri, so yeah, no, I really hate flavor 2.
Leave him alone.
Well, we screwed the pitch on that.
Yeah, we really did.
This is a high quality show.
No, start up. Hold on.
All right.
Wait, you already do it?
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, no, let's. Oh, we did that.
No, it's
That's freaking amazing.
Big bump.
All right.
So I was feeling nostalgic when I was at Woodman's the other day, and I ran across.
Were you at an old-fashioned Woodman's? I was at the Woodman's old-fashioned store.
Well, and I saw this
Good day, sir.
shake shop.
I say good day, sir.
Good day.
Orange creamsicle, a milkshake IPA, the juiciest, smoothest IPA on the menu.
Oh,
Larry,
and you said Tom's gonna love this.
Yeah. Let's see. Welcome to our
IPA?
share a picture. If it's what I've been
Here, you want
drinking
pop?
this summer.
Oh, we're on camera too.
Here we go.
Wait.
I'll pull these out and you can have the box.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you guys don't get to see that.
So
What am
that
I
I can
thinking?
read.
Hold on. Sorry,
Meanwhile,
sorry, my bad.
Yeah, let me whip this out.
Ah!
All right. I'll throw the box.
Hold on. It doesn't matter because they can't really see it. I mean,
Where's the brewer?
You can't see us at the
Wow.
moment.
what's the name of this?
This
Orange
is orange creamsicle. From
Right, that's the flavor.
Southern
However, like,
Tier,
who's the brewer?
Southern Tier
Yes.
Brewing Company.
Ain't that some good shit? I've been drinking that
Well,
all
we
summer.
don't know yet.
No, wait.
So,
Let us try it. Don't color our views.
No, I'm not yet. No, I will after you drink it.
So
Like, you'll be surprised. Okay, you, Tom, of all people who doesn't like sweet stuff, you'll be a little shocked.
All
I was
right.
shocked too.
Small,
All right.
dry
Will you
hopped,
Will you be shocked to his?
orange vanilla flavor.
You'll see. Or you'll taste.
Oh,
Here.
and that's interesting. Hot side edition, so they must add certain flavors.
There, I just put one in general.
And cold
In
side.
general.
All right.
You know, that's a summer drink. I'm surprised you picked that up.
milk and sugar.
Here's on clearance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the smell isn't.
Smells like an IPA.
So it smells like an IPA.
It is an IPA. It is an IPA, and that's why I said at first, I'm like, well, I'll get it once. It's an IPA. I don't know, but you'll be a little surprised. You'll
No,
smell a
I
little
think
hops,
it's.
actually,
I
like,
smell that
I'll have to
bite.
try this because I'm not.
You'll actually now you'll know
Yeah.
use for hops.
There's
Oh my God!
Holy cow, that's orange.
This smells a lot like motor oil.
What?
Yeah.
It's great motor oil.
Yum.
Best motor oil.
Oh, I did
tasting the
I
cream
did drop
side.
it into motor oil. I didn't clean the can.
What I look for in a beer.
Rats. Motor oil.
So
Man beer.
the can has a.
Can it grease my car and can it grease my guts?
This is the oddest thing I've
Hops in
ever
it, right?
tasted.
I know, right? It's
Not
so
to be
weird.
beer.
A hops, a
I like-
bomb, and a Q-tip.
It-
Right?
My wife would drink this.
That's
It's
Yes,
6.5.
I tried it. I'm like, I don't understand. I'll probably get more. And that's what I did.
I do think. No,
Every single beer run I made, I at least picked up one pack of that.
I think. Yeah, I can distinctly taste the IPA.
Yeah.
Huh?
I can
Yes.
distinctly taste
The creamsicle.
creamsicle.
Like, more than I
So
think
it's-
any flavored alcoholic beverage I've
Wow.
ever had.
Not.
I can really
not-
taste it.
Not.
Do you
not
taste
different
how the
than
hops
peanut butter.
complement the
Peanut
bitterness of
butter.
the citrus?
I actually have to say the hops and citrus mix are really good.
Yes, it's like
I'm
finally.
not so sure I like the
Someone
creamsicle
actually-
part.
Really?
I
It
don't, I don't,
tastes
I don't
like
think
a
I like that
creamsicle.
creamy taste to it.
It's really
I,
odd.
you know, I think if they would have just gone with the hops and citrus, I would have been okay with this.
Yeah, but it would have been a creamsicle.
Yeah.
I know, but that's okay.
I think
That's
they-
probably
I think
that's
they
where
executed
I didn't
perfectly.
mind it. I actually liked it.
Racine
That's why I
ice
like-
cream
I
trucks are
kept
going to be
finding
handing
it.
these out to the kiddies by
How's
next
compared to
year.
your
You're right.
mandarina?
Execution, I think the execution is really well done.
Yeah, I'm actually really impressed.
I'm
It
not
is-
gonna
they
I'm not
did
gonna
what the
argue with their
box said,
execution.
right?
Yeah, thank you. It did what the box said.
But
Where
given
others
what the
were
box
like-
said, is really effing impressive.
No,
right?
it does.
Because an IPA does not lend itself necessarily very well to a creamsicle flavor.
No, it's like that's why I'm like I don't know. That's why when I buy it first, I'm like I'll buy it once, and it is what it is. But then, you know what? I'm like that's perfect. So I kept
I
getting it.
thought you would get sort of. I mean, a lot of these you end up getting one note over the other.
Right.
Yeah.
This isn't happening with this. You definitely know it's an IPA. You definitely have a creamsicle flavor. It's definitely both there.
Yeah.
It is exceptionally well balanced.
If this
It is
were a
so-
cigarette,
it's so weird.
Congress
so
would be
weird.
having meetings about it. They would be calling people up. This is a gateway drug right here.
That's
This little kids are gonna drink this and they're gonna want to drink a lot of beer.
Yeah, I'm going to give you that.
And I do think people
No,
who
it's about that close.
normally might not drink an IPA might drink this.
And I'm not talking about Wisconsin kids. I mean, they're immune to that stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
they
talking
are.
about
They're
the rest
already.
of the country.
Yeah.
But it's not. Yeah, but the thing is, it's like it's close enough to that, to that level where it can be drinkable by anybody, but you can still tell it's a beer overall compared to malt
I agree.
beverages. Compared to malt beverages, what you're thinking, but that demographic is more touched by the malt beverages and shit and the seltzers. This is like it's a beer, but it just rides that line. It's so strange, especially how balanced everything is. Like for once, a beer that uses hops in a creative way. For once, that's when I drink an
Instead
IPA.
of covering up its sins.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Venture Gamer!
So who's ordering it at a bar?
Oh, yeah.
Me.
I'll order it.
Okay.
During the summer.
During the
during
summer
the
months,
Yeah.
I would probably order this at a bar.
I'm not sure that the season would matter. I think
Yeah,
I would
no.
order, I think I would order this.
I would not drink. No.
If you're feeling festive, you
No.
want to mix it with maybe a
No.
ham, I'd do it.
I've
You
been
can pair this
drinking
with a
I
ham.
do want to mix it with a ham.
Right? Hey, I can't see ham right
no,
now.
this on a hot. If again,
This
maybe
is not a turkey beer, but this is a ham beer.
Yeah, maybe
Good
ham.
Christmas
Ham beer.
But I'm not.
Well
You get that little
ham.
salt.
Oh yeah, huh?
I got ham.
I kind of want it with candy. I hate to say it. You know those what do they call those?
candy
Parallels? Imperials or whatever? Those little things with the little jimmies on the bottom?
Oh yeah,
White jimmies?
Right.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, you're right.
You surround these by those and just
okay,
eat them
you
all
know
up.
something? Okay, it is a dessert beer.
Non-Perel.
It could be a
Not
I
Perel,
can
thank
see
you.
it as a
This
dessert beer.
would make a dessert beer. This would be really good
It
with
is.
something sweet.
But yeah,
That's the
exactly. But it's not
You're
overly
right. You
sweet.
hit it on the money.
I mean, it would work with ham. Just
But
so
you're
you
right.
know.
No, but with the candy,
It's
you're
so
right.
mellow.
With something sweet, this would go really well. All right, so I would order it at the bar in the summer. You would order it year round.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan, how
With
about you?
candy.
That's how it comes. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to get like a full can. I think in the summer.
It's
If it smells like you're drinking in like whatever I don't know if it would
Yes.
be one of
So
those
that's
small-
not really. That's
You
not
mean a
really
St.
biased.
Patrick's
What-
Day
If this
size
was not a tall
cup?
boy, I think
It
it'd be.
easily passes the cooler test. There's no question to that.
only in the summer.
In the summer. But then again, yeah, when I think of coolers, I think of summer.
I know. Yeah, no. It party cooler. I would get the summer, Larry.
Yeah, I grab a cider cooler.
in the summer.
Ryan, yeah.
No, I'm with you though,
Easy.
Tommy. I go for the heavier shit.
I'd be fairly
Winter,
excited.
like the doubts
Okay.
and stuff.
All right.
See it in the party cooler.
Shall we, guys?
Yeah, I'd be
Let's
right.
do this.
I'd be jumping in the party cooler.
I'm-
All right, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
I'm
Okay,
almost
so
at the
I'm going to
full,
qualify this thumbs up because I normally don't
Uh-huh.
do sweet beers and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
You guys talked about this right on the money. It's well executed.
Yes.
I'm giving it a thumbs up because it is a really well executed creamsicle beer. I think they could have gotten away with less shit in here. I think it's a little overdone. I think it's too much trying to
Well,
do.
what would you take out, the IPA?
No,
the
I think you
hoppiness?
don't need to make it a creamsicle beer. If, in
Well,
all
then
honesty,
it's not a creamsicle beer.
I don't think the world.
That's
Here's
the
the thing.
issue with it.
I
though.
don't
yeah,
think-
you'd have to.
I don't think the world needs orange fucking creamsicle fucking beer. How
I
about?
think I need it.
Yeah.
How
I
about?
put it in
Whoa!
the
very
How
niche.
about
It's
just?
very
How about
beverage,
just
I know what you mean.
Wow.
a beer?
This may be the
I'm gonna-
first bite on the show.
Yeah, if you're ever able to contact Southern Tier,
I'm gonna tell you guys-
This is a series
like an
though, too?
orange, just an orange one.
Yeah, they make a
you
whole
know,
bunch of
see how it
desserts.
So
goes.
there's a vanilla version. And
Yeah.
So it's,
I'm gonna
it's
tell you
very-
what-
they're working
I'm gonna
on,
tell you what I'm gonna do.
multiple-
I want to take
So
this.
it's
I want
kinda-
to take a. Shoot. I want to take some licorice, bite off both ends, and I want to drink this with a licorice.
There you go.
stick.
This would go.
Right.
Right.
Oh, yeah!
Red vines, kid. Get your red vine straws out. All right.
The next
Wait,
time,
trash.
That may be the
next time
only
we
beer
meet
that
disease
that
free, we
works
should do
with.
that.
Right?
It honestly, this beer would go good with candy. It's kind of that kind
I'm
of
pretty
beer.
excited about this.
It's interesting, yeah. It's like, but you know it's beer. It's not definitely not like a
It's
malt
on
beverage.
par with
you
the
know?
peanut butter
Agreed.
Oh, easily.
Again, it's
I actually
really,
think it's better than the peanut butter cup
That's
because
because you like.
I don't
IPA.
feel like
The
I don't
peanut
feel
butter
like
cup
it's gonna
was pretty damn good.
bastardize it.
See, the peanut butter cup was damn good. I think I like that a little bit better because it was you had that hint of peanut. There was no sweetness at all. Okay.
No.
There was no sweetness to the peanut butter cup, but you still got the chocolate-rich tones. You got that peanut buttery tones. They did a great job using the malts to do that without putting a whole bunch of adjuncts in the goddamn beer to give you this flavor. And this one,
Oh my God! It's the beer health advocate.
as Ryan just said, they got a whole bunch of cold side shit.
Well, I'm
to
sure
get the
this is a
flavor.
mutant, but
Yeah.
I don't think I care.
Orange
to be honest.
vanilla at the end.
Right.
Cold side.
Right,
Or-
cold side to get that creamsicle taste. They put in orange flavoring and vanilla flavoring.
I mean, they got the
Fine, they made it
citric
work.
It wasn't. I told
mean,
you.
it's
I
delicious.
told you
Flavors
it
that
was
are
well
shitty.
executed. I don't have a problem with the
That's
execution.
it. The show's
It's
canceled.
It's
But
just,
you're not.
it is just.
Yeah.
Does the world really need
Alright.
orange fucking creamsicle fucking beer?
And you know what, Tom? Maybe that
The
boils
answer is
down to
yes.
the
Yes,
rule
it does.
for you. Maybe it's-
Sometimes a kid needs to get drunk.
All right. Yes, thank you.
And
Thank
have
you.
your favorite color on color,
It's a-
orange on red,
yeah.
to read the
text. Yeah, like
text.
wow.
It's like it's as if Willy Wonka made beer. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, they
Thank
could've
you,
do
thank
orange
you.
and white.
Yeah.
Feels like they've
It's
been
like
sweet.
art.
Feels like they've been Oompa Loompa
Orange
jacking
and
off
white
with
would
the
have been
cat.
fine there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, rule away.
All right,
Let's
Judge
move
Rob.
on.
Judge Rob,
God.
this is breaking down here. Quickly,
Oh,
pass
good.
sentence on this beer.
On the charge of being the milkshake that brings all the boys to the yard.
Yes.
Guilty. And sentence you
Hey.
to. I love Ryan's look on that one. Like, oh, he did not.
That's drinking. All right, guys. All right, so
Filled up.
let's go find out what everybody else is drinking tonight. I don't have the list in front of me, Rob. Do you have the list in front of you?
Wait, I do. Hold on.
Hold on.
Jacob.
No.
Oh. Why
Oh,
is that
golden
not? Wait,
girls.
we gotta flip.
Hey.
Hold on. There
There
you
you
go. That's
go.
better. There you go.
You know,
Okay. All right.
you know what's funny
Wow.
is that goes from funny to sexy depending on which side
I
of
don't know.
50 you're on.
I suddenly got a.
Yeah.
I suddenly got a Woody.
Well,
All right. Who's up first tonight,
we're gonna
Rob?
thunk. All right, first. We got Jacob.
Jacob, what are you drinking
For God's
tonight?
sake.
I am drinking scotch.
Ooh, good
Ooh,
call,
like a
Jacob.
boss.
What scotch are you drinking tonight?
Glenlivet, 12 years.
Ooh. Okay, somebody's classing.
I had not the greatest day at work.
Well, somebody's trying to class the show up.
Which one is it?
Glenn Levitt, 12 year.
Yeah.
Nice.
Somebody's trying to class up the show.
Go-to.
It's kind of a failure, trust me, but hey, thank you for trying to class up the show.
I
Appreciate
just
that.
finished
Oh, no
a
problem.
16-year bottle.
This is just me actually trying to get drunk because, well, when I drink mead is when I consider myself to be classy.
All right.
So, my friend back when
Yeah, thinking he can be classy.
I was a photographer.
No. We don't do that here. We'll drink him
That's
now.
why I'm drinking.
Back when I was a photographer, I had a friend,
Mead
Herb
is me being
Signer.
classy.
So, Herb, if you're out there listening, just know that I remember this. But his definition of success was when the when the booze you're drinking is older than the girl you're dating.
That is a very good
And I said, dude, I don't think you've had booze that's past the age of 8. And he said, yeah. I didn't say I was successful.
I had some.
That's a good
40-year-old
save, by
scotch
the
one
way.
That
time.
was-
I didn't think it was that great. It was really smooth, and yet I was like, I prefer my 12.
Well, you gotta kind of
Well,
understand
you gotta be
that
careful where you say you prefer 12-year-olds. Calm down.
lizard people
Talking
have
about
different
scotch
taste
And
buds.
cheddar
from
cheese,
women's.
okay.
All right.
And Scotch,
Let's
okay.
continue this
For
up.
the love of
All right, Rob, who's next?
Beach. Are
BJ,
you
what are you
sorry?
drinking?
Okay, good.
I am being lame. I have to have juice. I
I know.
am nursing a fever right now, so I do not want it to flare up.
No.
So we had a juice cleanse, huh?
No, just keeping fluids down.
All right.
Gotta keep the fluids down.
You can do a beer cleanse. I've done it. Actually, I did one just about a year ago. I did a very good booze cleanse.
Was it about like this time last year?
Yeah, it was right around this time last year.
Yeah.
I did a very serious booze cleanse.
Yeah.
Just
All right. Who's next?
Next
I
is
did
Josh.
try to hold
Josh!
Mango beers because I couldn't Tuesday and it didn't happen.
All right. Josh, what are you drinking?
Josh.
We got the butt chugging.
I got the Newcastle Brown Ale tonight.
Ooh, Nuki. Good call.
Yeah, hot minutes.
We eat at the same time.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what it was.
Good
It was at
Nuki.
Pick and Save, and
Yeah.
I was getting some brown liquor.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
it's like, oh, Newcastle's on sale. I haven't had that in a minute.
Oh, man.
How much
I'm gonna
was
get a
it?
12er. It was like $15.
For a 12er? That's not bad, I guess.
Yeah, it was maybe a little higher than average.
Wait.
But
Yeah, for 12. Yeah, that's all right.
For Nuki,
It's
that's
Pick and Save.
not
What are you gonna
bad. That's, yeah.
Yeah, but it is pick and save. Yeah, that makes sense. And they do that. Yeah.
All right.
I wouldn't buy it anywhere else.
WORF. Worf.
Worf. Okay, who's next, Rob?
I think Travis is next.
Travis, what are you drinking?
I got myself some Gumball Head.
Ooh,
Again,
Ooh, nice choice.
keeping it classic. I haven't been like venturing out a lot this year, so keeping to the comfort zone. of beers.
There you go.
If I was gonna lay money, I
That's
would have
good,
been
though.
OG. So I'd have lost money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
drink,
true.
I drink plenty of that too in the rotation.
Nothing wrong with
Try to
that.
switch it up a little bit.
Oh, gee, it's good stuff.
Dallas.
Yes.
Didn't we already?
Uh-huh.
Didn't you already mention what you're drinking? Nah, go ahead.
No,
That
he's-
was last week.
Oh,
It's probably one you already know about. I think you guys did this one. Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Peppermint Porter.
What? Oh, it broke up.
oh, did we do that? Did we do that for holiday?
I think we did, but
Yeah, you did that a couple weeks ago.
That
I'm
was
like,
a-
I need
that
to
was
get
a
that, so I
turkey
went to
holiday
Timers and
thing.
got it. So
Yeah.
I've had it in my fridge for a little bit.
and
good
what do you
stuff,
think
though.
of it?
I like it. I mean, it's not too. I didn't know what to really expect, but I did look forward to
Didn't
it.
get mixed
It,
results.
it did okay.
I liked it though. I thought.
I do like my porters during the winter.
Yeah.
Compared to
There's no
the orange
creamsicle,
creamsicle.
but-
So
I don't want a creamsicle in the winter anyway. But
yeah, it's not too. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't. It's not
No.
too overpowering. you
no,
know,
I
it's
think
for the
they did a good job. I think that one did fairly well on the show.
It's fairly balanced because there's like kind of a chocolate note to the porter itself, which is complements the peppermint in it. But
Yeah, that's
the
very well.
peppermint's not very overpowering. I thought it would be, but
And it wasn't overly
it's
heavy
actually, it
either.
works. Yeah, it actually works. And it's not sweet either.
No.
I would say maybe there's a hint of sweetness from the porter itself, but not. Yeah, it seems to work out. It's like they didn't work too hard on this. They just kind of were simple in the ingredients and what they brewed, and it pays off.
Simple
So
is
it's
good.
something I've been enjoying. Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
Who's next?
Awesome. Finally, I believe we have Tyler hiding out there at the bottom.
Yeah. So I am working on finishing off this bottle of brandy, and that's what I am drinking. And after that,
He's
I
locked
was
out.
switching over to Spotted Cow.
All right.
So, do you think over the years that the brandy has lost a little without the ability to smoke a big fat cigar with it?
What do you mean? I'll totally smoke a big
Yeah.
fat
I think
cigar
it's
with
good
it.
in cooking. And,
I mean,
like,
Most of
maybe,
us have quit mostly smoking. We mostly quit smoking. All right, on and off again. We mostly quit.
Yeah.
smoking.
Yeah, we mostly quit smoking. That's
Good.
kind of,
You're on
kind
and
of
off
my
again
point.
with quitting.
And I,
Yeah, that's more.
I'm not
yeah.
even sure.
Yeah,
I was
we
never a
can
smoker,
get
but
those.
Times.
that used to be the thing. A brandy sniffer with a cigar was a
Yeah.
Yeah.
thing.
And then a hooker. Oh wait, that's my thing. Never mind.
Yeah,
And
but
a
I
leather
mean,
chair
dead
and
dead
some
hookers
soap,
count,
but
Tom.
that's-
All right. Okay. So Devin is drinking tequila. Hi, Devin. Keep drinking the tequila. Good call. All right, Rob. Now that we've kind of gone through what everybody's drinking, why did we really come here tonight?
Look, folks, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Punishment
It's a
for
week.
listening
We're
to
like
this.
only like a
is
little over a
punishment.
week away from Christmas.
It is.
Holy fudge! This year went
So-
by.
You know,
Sucked, but it went by.
I don't know. I don't know about everybody else, but I do like. I have ritual games that I play around Christmas. There's games that I actually associate with the holidays, and I thought we should cover some of those. Oh my God, Ryan. Oh my God, we've had a cyber. Oh, jeez, cyberpunk moment. That's
Well,
terrible.
at least you did it first.
Yeah.
Who's dropping down?
All right, so
There's such a great R&B song in that. He's dropping down.
Dropping down.
Oh. Oh, true story.
Is that a cyberpunk moment? I mean, I only assume it's
Dropping
about
down like it's
Peanuts.
2077.
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
Naughty bits.
Same, I heard Peanuts.
So you were saying about Christmas things.
Well, that really was a derailment.
yeah, we really did derail on that.
Things you
Oh,
want
wait a
to
minute,
hang
you
your
derailed
stocking
that.
on.
Chestnuts
More like
roasting on an
peanuts.
open fire.
Jack
Frost
Frost
nipping at your nose. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, which Jack Frost do you know?
So you think
The wrong
that
one.
some people have games they play during Christmas.
We do. Some of us do. We played this. Some of us have played the same games for years just because it kind
who's
of brings
got
around
an
the Christmas.
example?
Well, I don't know, but I think I would guess that.
Don't start with James. Start with somebody else. Come back to Jacob. You want to set a little time.
Well,
Did-
way to do that in band.
Do you like that? Did you like that?
Way to do that in band, guys. All right, B.
No, if you're gonna do show notes on stage,
I'm doing show notes on stage, okay?
You need to do some cover
All
with
right.
some other conversation.
So, Beach.
Yeah.
Do you have a game you play for Christmas, or have a game that you always kind of yank back out around Christmas time?
Really, Tom?
You bet.
Really?
Actually, yeah. Like I mentioned this before, but during the holiday season, the admin for the 7 days, the 7 days to die server that I play on, he always puts a holiday patch in, and there's zombie Santas, there's zombie loot, there's all kinds of Christmas loot. There's a North Pole fortress you can go and raid. It's good. It just can't be good fun.
Can't be good fun around Christmas. Look, for everybody who has seen the Hallmark Channel, and I have seen more of the Hallmark Channel than I would like to, Campy Goodness evidently works. Okay.
Also, when it
You've been
comes to
hard
video
down on
games,
Hallmark Channel.
I would say the two best.
Fucking
There's
hate
always
that
holiday events for Christmas and Halloween. Like those are the two best times to get updates on games.
Yeah, I've always. No, women are on the house.
Oh, Tom?
Yes.
But also,
Dude.
on Christmas Eve, a Nakatomi Tower shows up, and you get the year loot if you knock Hans Gruber off.
What?
Okay, that's pretty fucking awesome.
Jesus.
That's pretty.
Okay, that's-
yippee-ki-yay,
Wait,
motherfucker.
That's a nice mod. That is a very nice mod. All right, who do we got next?
Who do we have next? Hey, we got Josh.
So, I don't really have a game that I specifically, associate with Christmas or that I always bring out around Christmas time. But one game that I always liked that had, not a Christmas theme, but, it had, Christmas overtones was Max Payne.
That's funny. That does remind me of Christmas too.
Yeah, I know, but that. Wow. Okay.
It
that's
does. No, because it's a snowy
you're
night.
right. It's a snowy night. Okay, it's an interesting
And
choice.
shit's going wrong. It kind of reminds me. You know what? Yeah.
Well,
That's funny because it did have that same effect. Yeah.
A diehard
Yeah,
Christmas
because it takes place in the biggest blizzard that New York's ever had, and it does take place at New Year's, which is
Close.
a week after Christmas.
One could say the holidays.
It's holidays.
Right, it's a holiday
And we did
season.
say holiday games.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, we did say
So
holiday.
that was kind of the.
Okay.
I haven't played it in a while, but
I wouldn't have
I
thought
was
that.
thinking
It
about
also
picking
explains
it
why
up
the
again.
cops don't show up.
Hey, dude, Max Payne was a great game.
That was
It was
amazing.
fantastic. It introduced us to bullet time.
Did you ever play
And then
the?
when you pause the game, that 360 view of your character jumping around and pausing it just to get cool views.
And taking snapshots of it? Yeah. Did you ever
Guess
play
what didn't
those?
come out of his pants?
Did you ever? Yeah, right.
Only in Cyberpunk
Did-
does that happen.
20 years of technology and still you can't get it together. Anyway, can't zip up their flies. Anyway, have you ever played the Super Nintendo version of it?
What?
Yeah, it's great. It is a great game. Came out towards the end. It is obviously it's not a first-person shooter or an over-the-shoulder shooter, but it is amazing. It is a great game. It's isometric, and it captures the game perfectly. I was amazed at it. So if you've ever played it, or if you ever get a chance, definitely play that. It is a really amazing game. It kept me captivated for about a month when I picked it up. Sure. Now, a month for me is like a day for most people. You probably could finish it off in a day or two, but I was just a great game, and captured still had the same feel to it. Check it out. Just saying.
Okay, who's next?
But great choice, by the way.
That is a really that is a good
I agree
choice.
that it absolutely captures.
I wouldn't have thought about that one.
The
for
season,
a holiday
yep.
game. All right, who's next, Rob?
That's Travis.
For me, during this time, I mean, I load up a lot of the games I'd like to play with my friends. I mean, in general, a lot of us have some time off for the holidays, so I like to load up those like fun multiplayer games that a lot of them like co-op or things like that. Deep Rock Galactic, Payday 2, Killing Floor 2, just all those other like, and some fun stuff that we kind of like. Weird old games that we just like to get together to play, like Guns of Icarus. It's a fun time to kind of like go through that back catalog and kind of see what you might want to play in a little bit, especially because a lot of people have a little extra time around the holidays usually with all the Christmas and New Year's. So I definitely like the time kind of take that time, dig through the library. I think last year around Christmas I got super hooked on Destiny 2, which I like never played for like a year or two before that, and then like we played a bunch during Christmas and then just never played again.
I think
like seriously, like we sung.
I think Joe's playing it right now.
We played like 30 hours, I swear, and then just like after the holidays, nothing. So it's a fun excuse to kind of go back over that back catalog.
Dude, Jonah's been playing it. You haven't been playing?
No, I haven't.
Cyberpunk.
So you mentioned.
No, he's not playing Cyberpunk. He didn't buy it.
Were you
oh yeah, he's been playing Penis Game.
Because Killing Floor is during Christmas is actually my favorite
most
time
festive.
to play.
It's the most
my
festive
favorite
game.
time. I like Killing Floor all the time, but I like it that much more
Yeah,
during Christmas.
That is my choice.
So guys, games and beer likes Killing Floor too.
Yeah.
Crazy
thing.
I know, but I mean, there's just something a little more fun about shooting a gingerbread man in the head.
Yeah.
And Travis, you can't forget when it's around Christmas time. That's when we all played Artemis.
Oh yeah. That was another good one around the holidays.
I miss that.
Because nothing says Christmas
like a Star Trek simulator.
Like the heart of deep space. I don't know, like the cold of space.
Right. All right. Who's next on the list?
It looks like it is Dallas.
Yeah. Okay.
It's everyone's favorite segment, Rant with Dallas.
Go, Pat.
How funny is it talking about a rant coming from Larry?
Yeah, it's kind of like we play off each other. It's like, yeah, I go on my rant, and then Larry does a perfect time. He's like, now Dallas, and he gives me like, yeah, we play 20 questions, and it's awesome.
All right.
He's the only one. So far he's one of the only people that plays well off of my ranting. I love it. I really do. So anyway, without further ado, okay. So what do I play during Christmas? Well, Rob, Travis told me the topic. Thanks, Rob. And so that evoked memories of games I used to play when I was a kid. Remember, 10 or 11 years old, finally getting... I had all the Sonic games on my Genesis for a while, but I finally got Sonic 3, and that's that was the pie in the sky. That's the game I really want to own. I only rented. I want to own. I remember finally getting that Christmas 96, 97, something like that. I can't exactly remember, but I remember straight week from Christmas all the way up to New Year's, even beyond that, just like playing that all the goddamn time. And that was very magical for what it was. Not so long about after that, maybe like 12, 13 years old, Final Fantasy VII. I remember playing that, especially on like
That was amazing.
New Year's Eve. Like that's fucking incredible. It's great memories. However, one that really stuck out to me, very interesting. I remember in my college days, around Christmas time, on GameTap, playing a little title that I'm sure everybody would approve of here, Psychonauts.
Yeah, great game.
Do you remember GameTap? One of the earliest game streaming services. Yep. I played that. Yeah, I played the shit out that on my laptop for the whole holiday season. And the odd thing, shortly after that, not shortly. I time eludes me, but I would say back maybe Christmas 2015, 2016, Steam sale. They had Psychonauts on sale for 99 cents. Immediately grabbed it. Because I had on GameTap, I already had on PS2. Like, I gotta play this again. Coincidence, it happens around the holidays. So...
Where you become a positive gamer.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, yep. I'm like, great shit, dude. Like, this is one of the best games ever made. Like, out of, like, games I would say, like, ones that people need to play, this is one of them. I have questionable opinions about the creator of the game. However, beyond that, it's perfect. It's just one of the most perfect platformers. I remember, like I said, back in my high school, college days, like watching the development of this game, on G4 and like how polished it was and how it's like exactly, yeah. Remember that? I remember I watched a yes, thank you. I watched a documentary about the creation of this game on G4, and like it was basically like a day zero sort of documentary where they were working all the way up to the release of the game. I watched it. I'm like, this is gonna be perfect, and sure shit, it was.
Let's just watch away. Genius!
The sales did not reflect that, of course, at the time. You wouldn't know, but it is a cult following on the game. That's what made it, so good. Is that it didn't do well at first, not much publicity. However, shortly after that, anybody played it, word of mouth, and sure shit, awesome game. So, basically, summing up, these are some like the games that like I associate with the holiday season. That can be with any game, but these ones in particular stuck out. So yeah.
Cool. All right.
We got a pending offer from G4 TV to come on.
I'm good with this.
All
right. After watching their special, yeah. Okay, we could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
That special was painful. Okay.
That is one more penny than what we normally get.
It was painfully bad.
They
It really
fill
was.
in every night with G4/G2B.
G4B.
Instead of having
G4B.
pops for like 8 hours straight, you could just like play the videos for 8 hours straight.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, they got back already.
Yeah,
500
like,
episodes.
Years of
Yeah.
years of
Yes, it was bad.
It was bad.
They probably put them out of order so they don't make any sense.
Happy.
Yeah.
Like
You
Firefly.
kids with your YouTube viewers and shit. Back in my day, we had G4 and watch Adam Sessler do loads of coke. God.
All right, Rob, who's back?
Adam Sessler just called in on line 2. Oh, wait. Says he wasn't doing coke. But anyway,
You're helping me out.
All right, who do we got?
we got Tyler.
Alright, so I actually don't have any games that are like specific to like the holidays or anything.
Alright, so that's the end of the episode. Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, I don't celebrate the holidays. So,
No.
Well,
what I have are
you know-
games I associate with winter.
Okay.
That's
Because
fair enough.
I love winter. I love the snow. I like the cold.
That's a
I
holiday.
enjoy them.
You are a sick
We are
man.
6 days away from the days getting longer.
That's a season. That's a
You
season.
celebrate this.
Continue, Tyler. Continue.
Well, I mean, I do dig the solstice. If we're planning
Yeah,
to
there
take
you
off
go.
on this,
Yeah.
we can have a nice fire, so it's gonna be great.
Good call.
Yeah, there you go.
Really good
This
call.
has been a little disappointing, but what I like during the winter are games that remind me of it. So things like this.
Wait, you really want me to
Skyrim.
switch now?
Yeah, you gotta switch now.
God, for the love of God, man.
You're making Rob work.
You
You
quit.
should be more on ball.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always prepared with my
I've heard
games,
that
Rob.
one before.
Keep it together.
Okay, so
I
what
don't even
game?
know. You know what? I don't even know where the chat
Yeah,
is.
he's
Yeah,
lost
Actually,
over
yeah,
there.
I understand.
Did I hear you
No, it's way
say
up at the top. There
Skyrim?
it is.
Yeah.
Skyrim.
Oh, all right.
I was just talking to my wife about this.
So I like games that embody winter.
Winter,
during
yeah.
I like
Yes.
That
so
game
when I
is
hear
winter
really
all the way
wind
through.
howling, like during actual winter in my home, like I want to play games with this that have that like winter breeze in them, like you're like trudging through snow, and even other games like it tends to be RPGs, but like even other games like this one.
Which one is that?
Just some
That
King of the North.
is-
Oh.
I am not a merry man.
Evidently not.
The Witcher.
That's The Witcher.
Oh,
That's
oh God.
Witcher.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I see
I
what-
played
I see what-
one
you have-
30-minute
you have
block
a
of
type
Witcher,
during
the
this
original
time.
one.
Okay.
Never
I
came
do.
back.
I swear there was a
RPGs right
Diablo
I liked it. I thought it was great.
Now you're making me want to play Skyrim again. God damn it.
I know. I'm not gonna lie. I saw that picture of Skyrim. And I thought, oh, maybe.
Yeah, I can't just play Skyrim. I have to fucking mod the shit out.
Should I
of
get
it.
that for
Like,
the
if
Switch?
all
'Cause,
crap
I mean,
and
what the
crap
hell?
and, like,
I'll bet
all
you
the
got
stuff.
fun on the Switch, probably.
I always
That's
just
a
rebuy
day
everything
job.
on the Switch now.
I do understand.
Yeah.
And
I
play it on a
understand
much
your
smaller
idea.
screen.
I understand your idea, Tyler, and it makes a lot of sense to me to play winter-based games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm kind of like.
I think most of the games that we've kind of covered have been.
They all do seem.
Roughly
Most
in
of them
there.
have a winter theme to them. All right. Okay. Who's next on the list?
That was done.
Huh?
That's it.
That's it?
No,
All right,
Jacob.
so...
Jacob.
no-
Jacob. Gotta come back to Jacob.
Oh, we gotta come
Only
back to
person left
Jacob.
is the demon.
Wait, the guy
Tyler
at the
wasn't
top.
done. I think Tyler had other things to talk about.
Oh, he does
The other
talk.
one.
Oh.
It's got 9 games.
And just like Tyler, I don't really have any games that I played during the holidays. Yet, games that it played during the holidays with family,
Yep.
we're usually playing on my dad's side of the family. It's Cribbage. And on my mom's side of the family, when we got together, it was Settlers of Catan.
Okay, that's an interesting
Nick.
dichotomy of games there.
To be honest,
shit.
I'd almost rather play Cribbage.
Oh!
Hate to say I love playing
ow.
Cribbage.
Okay.
Don't care. Love it.
I like Cribbage.
No,
Right? Exactly. It's
I mean,
a
I
great
do
game.
understand Cribbage,
I
but
understand it.
Settlers
Oh, come on.
You know something?
Get your Uncle Bill to play frickin' Settlers.
Thank you. You're right. He's gonna play.
He's
Cribbage.
not gonna play with you.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna
play
stare at the
Cribbage.
damn football game again this year.
He's gonna play
Oh.
cribbage with you, though. All right.
All the people on my dad's side of the family do not like to play games. The only games that they're willing to actually want to play is like,
Euchre.
and it's just like, okay,
Mhm.
okay, fine. I learned how to play cribbage.
All right. No, makes
Well,
sense.
at
Cribbage
least
is a solid game.
yeah, it is a solid game. And I like, at least you didn't have to play, hey, find your family members at different bars. Which I've had to play on multiple Christmases.
That's quite a.
That's a
But,
bastard of
yeah,
a
that's-
Christmas.
that's
We
quite
can't
a-
open the presents yet.
I know.
Uncle Dave isn't here. He's at the bar.
If you look hard enough on Steam, you could probably find the video game version.
Oh, well,
Find
find
your
Uncle
family
Bill
on
at the
Christmas
bar.
Eve. And if not, why the hell isn't there one? Why
There is
the-
like nothing more
We
depressing.
need to, grab an engine and put that up.
It's when you gotta go.
All right.
All right. Anyway,
All right, Ryan. How about you? What do you got for us tonight, Ryan?
really, you didn't want to go on with that? No.
No.
So I have one, and I think it goes more along with the ideas of modding during winter games, and the idea of like Killing Floor doing that kind of stuff. But apparently, other games, lots of games have done it.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
played World of Warcraft when they do Christmas theme.
Let's get ready to rumble. Puts little Christmas trees
Yeah, I
in
mean,
there.
Right.
The idea
Some
of those-
do
If you have your
Mech-
if you have your
greater-
clock set right on
Right.
the dream.
Mech,
Force does.
Mech Warriors.
Yeah.
Right.
The
Has
fact
a,
that during all these holiday times that people do that. So one of them is Duke Nukem Nuclear War. So
Dude, I was about actually, yeah, okay.
Duke Nukem
Yeah, I was actually
Nuclear
about to
War,
say that.
It's another expansion pack that I don't remember.
Didn't
playing
that come
for a
out-
while.
did-
I mean, I played it, but I was like, my mind.
Did
Dude,
that
I
show
love
up
that,
on the
yeah, I love that
PlayStation
expansion.
2?
I was actually about to mention that one.
PlayStation, not the
It's
PlayStation
awesome.
2, the original PlayStation. Didn't
It
that show
might
up on
have,
there?
But it was actually Gearbox did it. Apparently
Yeah.
stole a couple of levels, but the idea
Just
of like,
cute.
just like Santa had something to do with it, and
You had to kill Santa.
but he was like brainwashed, right? So much
Yeah, it was like that. Like he's the final boss of the game. He's like really souped up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, he's
like
been captured by the
extremely
boogeyman.
Well, he is
It's
immortal.
such a-
I mean, to be fair.
It's such a
Yeah.
Christmassy game,
The
though.
Boogie
It's
Woogie
so
Man?
Christmassy.
Yeah, so the bummer with it though is like, yeah, mods are normally just taking what the original game kind of had and then souping it up.
Yeah.
They didn't get Duke to like add any additional like Christmas kind of he always said like words and
Right,
stuff.
right.
And they didn't
Oh.
get any extra samples apparently for him to like.
He did kinda.
He
I
did
mean,
a
not
little
not
bit,
too
but
much,
okay.
but it's mostly the original. Maybe just how
Some of his
John
normal
St. John is. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, I played through that a couple times, and it is a good Christmas game because it's so Christmas.
That's another.
Final
I've
is.
never played that. The
Yeah,
Christmas.
I
You
don't
have to,
remember
like,
enough
if you
about
have-
it,
yeah.
All right.
but I probably never beat it. Is what it is.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
I did. Like, yeah, the final boss is Santa Claus, of course.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, he's
I
like
kind of
totally
fill
like
in my
armed to the
memory
teeth.
with
It's hilarious.
the internet.
All right. I will have to look into that. Larry, what do you got for us?
Well, my picture guy is left.
Oh, you sent him a picture? Okay, well then I'm going to go first then. So your picture guy gets back to put the picture up. Okay, so a couple people have mentioned it,
Kind of like Guitar Guy.
and I'm going to mention it too. I along with everybody else, I kind of like.
Guitar guy!
I like the fact that a lot of games
Good, you got it.
skin up for the holidays. Again, my favorite skinning up one will be Killing Floor 2. And the reason for that is, not only do they skin the characters for Christmas and all sorts of Christmas jokes, the Krampus's lair is just so well done. I don't know who the voice actor who does Santa in that. He sounds really familiar, and he just the quipping and the jokes and the whole thing is really good. They do a great job reskinning, and they change the skins
I
every
turned the
season.
sound off and listen to Lords of the Trident.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
they change the skins every season. Every Christmas, Killing Floor comes out with a different set of skins for the holiday. So I kind of like that.
But they got the super defending the sleigh thing,
Right,
which is super fun.
which is part of the Krampus lair. I love that.
Yeah.
Right, they actually make it into.
The additional map. It's not one of the original maps.
Exactly. So they've got several Christmas maps, which I think is also a good touch too. So they do a really good job. Mech Warrior's doing it. I mean, like we talked about, everybody. Well, I shouldn't say everybody, but most games, of consequence. I just noticed that because I get bombarded with their fucking ads online, Raid of Ages or something, whatever the new game is.
Yeah.
Jesus, David.
Great Shadow
Well,
Legends.
and I will say.
Oh, if I see one more fucking ad for them, I'm gonna fucking explode.
And this
If
wasn't
you watch
really
more
one of my-
YouTuber hawks their shit, I will explode.
Yeah.
To
Okay, I'm gonna go
take your
cancel
idea,
that contract.
this
Sorry.
wasn't mine.
I watch Raid Challenge. It's like, no, you don't. You love money. That's bullshit.
To tag your idea, Overcooked always throws in a seasonal, so they get a winter. You get a winter download. It's a free DLC for the game.
Oh, nice.
And so every season, so you get 4 free ones a year basically, and yeah. So
Ninja
that was-
Wars on Facebook does it. Oh, sorry, it's gone.
But I mean,
Like by 3
that's
or
not
4
mine. I'm
years.
just
No,
tagging
okay.
your idea.
So, Larry, what have you got for us tonight?
So-
now that your
so-
picture guy is back.
Yeah, now the picture guy's
Oh,
back.
God bless it. You know, I don't have time for this. Wait.
So, in truth,
No.
I don't have a beloved game I want to particularly come back to or pull up every. But
There.
I was
Hope
thinking
you're
about the
happy.
idea, and I came across Thulu Saves Christmas, right? Which was released. Yeah. So
Like a year ago,
do you
right?
Remember? Yeah, it was released a year ago. So
I love
now-
the original.
I played the original game, Thulu Saves the World,
which is
but-
amazing.
and this is like 2013. Is
By the
when
way,
I
there's a
played that
physical
game.
release going on this for the Switch.
Wow.
So, I mean, I pretty much thought the Thulu series was dead because it's been like 7
Well,
years.
they did.
And-
They actually did a couple of other games as well that were.
They
on
may have
that
done
same
other
line,
games, but
right.
the Thulu thing was
Right. Well,
Right,
it was
and-
another joke RPG like their
So I
other
saw
ones.
this and I'm like, I'm super excited. I want to. So this Christmas, I'm gonna play
Thulu saves
Thulu
Christmas.
saves Christmas.
Good for
Whoa!
you.
That was like the second one I looked up. So Limited Run Games came out with the version on Switch or PlayStation.
Yeah.
He was just talking about maybe
Yeah.
using the Switch.
And it's like,
Switch.
and I got an email like every day.
Limited release.
Every day.
Wow.
Every day.
I almost bought it. I was this
I
close.
didn't
I
know.
almost
I
pressed the
didn't
button.
I didn't even know it. I didn't know it existed. So a year late to the party.
You know, it's like five.
Hey!
It's like, well, actually, it's like $1.50 probably on G2A, or you can pay $5 on Steam. That
or
other thing.
$95 on eBay
Or-
for the physical copy.
Yeah, or
Right.
you can go on Play Asia, and for $40 you can get it. By the way, I did. That's a story, by the way.
So I'm
I
super
ordered a
excited.
scalper game
I
because I,
know
wanted
I'm
it
going
really
to have
bad.
some time, so this is what I'm going to play
All right.
this Christmas. So
All
Can
right.
you live stream it on the
Oh,
Facebook?
that's an excellent idea.
Or
You know
on
what?
Discord?
I
On
might.
Discord. He's going to live stream it on Discord.
Not that anybody will watch, because I do occasionally live stream and no one shows up. But maybe I'll create a Twitch G2B. Oh wait, we
We
already
have
have
one.
a G2B.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll
nobody
live
does anything
stream
with that.
there.
Yeah, that's going to
Yeah,
be
get hacked.
Nobody
all the
can watch
fucking
it there,
pervs. All the
too.
fucking pervs
There's
are
some
on.
weird ass shit going
There
on.
are weird
there.
ass people on Twitch. All right, Rob, what do you got for us tonight?
Weird ass people on Twitch. Oh, sorry.
That's your Christmas game. Weird ass people on Twitch.
Over Christmas.
Weird ass people. Just saying. All right, I got two. First one I'm gonna talk about is James Pond, Operation Robocod.
Winter theme.
What gets more
This one
Christmassy
again.
than winter with a bunch of toys?
That honestly, that is a really.
Oh, and the music.
Wait.
Dun 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 dun.
Is that the
yeah,
one we were playing?
Yeah.
We have played.
yeah, we have played that.
We've actually played it
We
for
played
Christmas.
it poorly.
It was
Yes,
we sucked at it.
Yeah,
It was a hard
It
game.
is a hard game.
Quick note that the Game Boy Advance version is completely different from the Super Nintendo version, so worth checking out.
C64 version's the best. I'm sorry, Amiga
Amiga
version's the
version's
best.
probably the best. Yeah,
That was at
I agree.
1200?
Other than pushing up
No, you
to jump.
They have one. You can play on the 500.
500 too.
Absolutely, because I had the 600, and that's what I played.
It's
the same thing, really.
It's freaking awesome. Great game.
Oh, it's amazing. That's by the way, the first time I played it, well, obviously
Right.
on the Amiga.
Right.
Which, God, the level design's great. It's whimsical. So many different enemies. You seldom see even now a game with as much variety going on. It also has pick 'em up, some pick 'em
Elements,
up
yeah.
elements. Yes, to it. It has vehicles. So sometimes you're flying around the plane.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's right. Yeah,
you've
I
got
think
got
you're
different
right there.
vehicles where
Yeah.
you're flying around or driving around or going. Yeah.
Wow.
It has everything, and really one of the earliest examples of it. And a game, if an indie developer came out with this today, they'd be like calling it a masterpiece yet again, because the game is a freaking masterpiece. It's great.
Team 17, by the way, guys.
Yeah,
And
obviously.
if anybody, if you ever want to see a great game company, people went out and do all sorts of other things. Look up
Worms.
Yeah, look up Team 17. They're a British development firm that started in the 80s, and they turned out some of the best titles ever. And they still are involved
Turn out amazing stuff.
in so much stuff. Yeah, definitely check them out.
That's a giveaway, you know. Anyway.
Not anymore.
No, it totally is. We'll watch it.
All
I
right.
will not.
So, you got anything else?
I do have one more. Hey, wait. Warm by Larry makes it worth more.
Ooh. Oh, God. No. It's like thongs. No.
All right, anyway, next.
It's just a hat.
Warm
That
by
plays
Larry.
free.
Think about that.
They're worth way more.
That plays free.
The worst part is I know some of our users would say, oh, I'll take those.
True.
I know.
Anyway, next.
I know.
Where was I? Raid on Bungling
Hot
Bay.
giveaway.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah,
It's
I got it for Christmas actually.
No, it's...
Oh.
Commodore 64 was a game I wanted really bad, and my parents got me it for Christmas. I opened it up, went into my room, didn't come out until it was done.
Oh.
That day, I finished Raid on Bungling
That is
Bay.
an impossible game, though.
That day, it was
It's
done.
some serious effort.
I
very
kicked
challenging.
its ass.
Serious.
Nice.
Yeah, it used to be.
It's a good game.
As Jason Mads likes to say, you know, once you were a good gamer, Rob. Yeah.
Yeah, once.
Once I was.
Once.
Once I was. Age has eroded it. But anyway,
I'm as good as I ever was once.
What's great is, I'm as good as I ever was, I'll say, in about 5 to 10 years when I forget. Yeah. Have something to look forward to. Anyway, the game, it's a top-down helicopter game. It was pretty advanced for its time.
Yeah.
You basically got to bomb factories. It was a sequel to what the heck was it? Was it Lode Runner? Was it a Lode Runner sequel? Yeah. I think so. But it was actually a sequel to another game, and because the Bungling Empire.
Okay.
It was related to that. I might be wrong. Double check. Hey, do not look. You heard it here, but do not double check that one. It is a sequel. I know that for a fact, but I do not know. I do not know that was the correct game. That's a sequel to. But anyway, amazing game. Really, just No, not Choplifter.
No,
Raid on Bungling Bay.
Yeah.
Yes, another helicopter game.
Yeah.
Quite good. But Raid on Bungling Bay, I would say, is the superior game. It did come out on the on the regular Nintendo. Don't buy that one. It's not as good.
Yeah.
Not as good of a game. Commodore 64 or go home. Probably Atari 400 probably has it.
I don't know.
I
only play on the 64.
So I would get one of the two. I almost sent a message about this. We'll
On
talk
that
about that
thought,
after.
you can look out for sad ports in the future, G2B.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
There
we
you
haven't
go.
done one in a while.
No, we haven't.
All right, we'll do that. We're going to put it on there after Brown Liquor Christmas, which is going to be the saddest port ever. All right, folks. We have reached the end of Guys, Games, and Beer. Every episode has been brought to you by Lionheart Racing. Lionheart Racing, all the joy of racing without getting hit by a big rubber tire to the head. Which is kind of fun.
As seen in Final Destination 5.
Yes. In fact, that was a Lionheart racer. Who did that?
Oh,
Getting hit
God.
with a flying tire at a gas station.
I'm very impressed because there's no way you could have thought that one up ahead of time.
All right.
Because I shook it up and you actually cuffed that one.
It's on the teleprompter. What are you
Shut up, Ryan! You're not supposed to know.
All right, Rob. So, if people want to get more G2B goodness, where can they go?
Well, they can understand that it's all staged now. Anyway, hey, guess what? We have
Everyone's going, wait.
We have a
they
Discord
scripted
chat.
So they're that bad?
Next week. The writers are so bad. That crap is actually on a teleprompter.
It's a whole team that isn't even on camera.
Them and Biden, damn it! Anyway.
I say your words. They're laughing at you.
All of them in the other room are just shaking their heads
Just
now.
they're like, oh God,
Throwing
what?
their 2 cards up.
What happened? Please let me go. All right, so other places you can check us out, Discord. Next week it will be especially useful to be in Discord chat. You can check us out at www.facebook.com/guysgamesandbeer. www.guysgamesandbeer.net. Take a look at the top right hand. Sorry, I went to the wrong thing. Look at the top right hand corner of the screen, and there is a link to our Discord chat. And if you go in there next week, we will be showing. I don't think we can name the movie we're showing.
We're showing a movie.
It's a movie.
We're showing some Christmas-related movies that are pretty bad.
I'm sure it's one of my suggestions. I'm confident.
One
about
of
that.
them is if you listen enough, you'll get what the movies might be. But we're gonna be doing that. The crew's gonna be sitting there. We're gonna be listening to that. We're gonna have.
I'm sure there's a big clue in one of our earlier episodes this year.
Yes, probably multiple. I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
We're also gonna definitely. Is everybody playing Killing Floor? Are we doing that?
Yes, we are.
Shall we play
yes,
some Killing
sir.
Floor?
My laptop and get it up.
Everybody's going to be drinking quite a bit. Going to be a lot of talk in the chat. It's going to be a good time, so make sure to join
I'm
us.
calling an Uber.
Larry's calling an Uber.
Is that what-
Hey, by the way, speaking of Discord, I dropped a bunch of games last week. Half of them worked.
We dropped a crap load of games everywhere last week, Rob.
You mean I'm supposed to grab those?
No, you're not supposed to grab those.
That's why half
One
didn't
game
work.
was pretty good.
Ryan
One
grabbed
game
half
was
of them,
pretty,
didn't
like,
work.
Damn it, Denise picked this up, so I can't go.
No!
Oh! All right, next.
The point is, they're not all crappy games.
No, they're not all. Not all of them.
No, we gave away some good ones last week.
I gave away 3 games that weren't even available anymore, and one of them worked. Rare games.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, really? Like the people who made Donkey Kong Country?
Yes. www. A lot like that. www.facebook.com/guysgamesandbeer, where we do live stream every Tuesday night at 6:15. By 6:15.
Definitely giving away some more games tomorrow,
Yes,
people. Keep an eye on our social media channels.
Keep an eye on YouTube as well. We do live stream there at the same time.
Apparently, we might give away hats.
/guysgamesandbeer.
Oh, and the critters are free.
And there's game giveaways on all those. But wait, there's one more place we give away games, and guess what? That's on Twitter, @GuysGamesBeer. Note @GuysGamesBeer. No and because,
Guys Games and Beer, the
letters.
longest outro ever.
True story.
The outro is longer than the damn show, but we won't go into that. The outro starts as soon as the credits start roll. I'm sorry, as soon as the opening's done rolling.
By the way, did I tell you that this episode was brought to you by Shadow Legends? Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Wait.
No.
Who are they?
I don't know.
Give me a 5-minute story about them.
Oh God, no. We're gonna be done. That's it.
All right.
We survived another
Once upon a
episode.
time, there was garbage.
Next week.
Brown Liquor Christmas.
Next week, block out a few hours because Guys Games and Beer is gonna go marathon with Brown Liquor Christmas.
I'm taking
COVID
the day off,
edition.
napping all day, hydrating ahead of time, and then I'm going in.
Do it. By the way, if you have to play from home, some of our staff even has to play from home because we're still under limitations here. Although looks like next year we're not going to have that.
I know.
Cannot wait.
Thank fucking
So this
God.
is the COVID edition, and guess what, folks? Guess what? It's going to be amazing. So bring your brown liquor. Be ready to drink. Tell us about what you're drinking. It's going to be a good time.
Rob,
I guarantee
make it to 9 o'clock.
Best damn time I will this time. No surgery this year. My liver's ready.
We taking bets?
Dude, I Rocky this.
All right. We'll talk to y'all later. See y'all next Tuesday.
To the top.
Later.
Guys, Games and Beers getting paid.
All right.
Flag.
Relax.
I'm going to go outside and have a city break.
Come on. We're almost done.
Guys, Games, and Beer.
Lords of the Trident, ladies and gentlemen.
Always amazing.
And Larry Davis on bass guitar.
This has been another exciting edition of Guys, Games, and Beer. If you want to check out Guys, Games, and Beer, check out www.guysgamesandbeer.net. You can also find Guys, Games, and Beer on Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and pretty much all your social media sites. Don't forget to check out back episodes on the Internet Archive, and you can find them on. You can also find us on iTunes.
And don't forget about Grindr.
Oh, look, no, check us out on Grindr. Trust me, man, you'll love the pictures.
Oh yeah.
Go
Delete a million videos with those
Ever want to see an